Hello good viewers. Welcome to the Next Show channel. In this video we have brought to you the top 10 best new series released in this year 2024 from January to February. These are great shows and are rated highly on IMDb. Subscribe as we dive in. Number 10. Brother's Son. Just as Taipei gangster Charles' son finally settles into life as a ruthless killer, his father is shot dead by a mysterious killer. Because of this he returns to Los Angeles to protect his mother and his young brother Bruce as the elder son in the family. Number 9. Fool Me Once. Maya Stern is struggling to come to terms with the brutal murder of her husband Joe. When she installed a camera to monitor her young daughter, she was shocked to see a familiar man in the house. It's her husband, who she thought was dead. Detective Sergeant Sammy Kears leads the investigation into Joe's death while grappling with Joe's own secrets. Meanwhile, Maya's niece and nephew, Abby and Daniel, try to uncover the truth behind their mother's murder several months ago. Are these two incidents related? Number 8. Baby Bandito. When Kevin, an avid skateboarder, falls in love with Genesis, a privileged girl, his life takes an unexpected turn. Determined to risk everything for love, Kevin embarks on a dangerous plan to rob a dangerous gang called the Butchers of an elaborate scheme to extract $1 million booty, thereby making him the world's most wanted man. He became a wanted fugitive in the country. Following this, his love story with Genesis merges with extreme danger as they rebel against norms and face brutal persecution, living an unusual life where passion and risk culminate in an exciting trip to Rome. Number 7. Echo. Echo's origin story follows Maya Lopez, whose ruthless actions in New York catch up with her in her hometown as well. If she wants to move on, she will have to face her past, reclaim her Native American roots, and recognize the importance of her family and community. Number 6. House of Ninjas. The last shinobi clan, the Tawara family, abandoned their roots as ninjas due to an incident that happened in the past. Now the family must face the biggest crisis in Japanese history that shakes the nation to its core, and in reaction to this they must pick up their roots as ninjas and dive in the situation to bring about a change. Number 5. Griselda. Griselda depicts the real life of Griselda Blanco, an intelligent and ambitious Colombian businessman who founded one of the most profitable cartels in history. Blanco's combination of her fatal charm and her unsuspecting savagery, her devoted mother, allows her to skillfully choose between her family and work, and she became widely known as Black Widow. Number 4. The Expat. Set in the vibrant and turbulent Hong Kong of 2014, The Expats follows three American women, Margaret, Hillary, and Marcy, whose lives intertwine after a sudden family tragedy. The series questions privilege and explores what happens when the line between victimization and guilt blurs. Number 3. Masters of the Air. The series is produced by Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks, and Gary Goetzman, who also produced Band of Brothers and The Pacific. During World War II, U.S. Air Force aviators flew from Britain to destroy Germany's ability to continue the war with the 100th Bomb Group, a brotherhood built on courage, defeat and victory. 17. Flying Fortress Heavy Bomber ventures in this mission, which involved risking his life. Number 2. True Detective, Night Country. True Detective, Night Country initially started with a simple hook, centering around the sudden disappearance of a group of researchers. However, as the story progresses, the connection to the murder that took place 6 years ago not only adds depth to the central mystery, but also creates an atmosphere of tension in the complex relationships between the main characters. Because of this, viewers may want to look back at everything that happened during the precious season before watching the finale. Number 1. A Killer Paradox. Lee Tan is an ordinary college student. While he was working part-time at a store, he got into a fight with a drunk and rude man and accidentally killed him. He kills people and is terrified that his life may be ruined. It turns out that the dead man was a serial killer and had been wanted for 4 years. Lee Tan discovers that he has a special ability to identify bad people who deserve death. Li Tan soon becomes a serial killer who kills these bad guys. Detective Jiang Nan Gam investigates a murder case committed by Li Tan. His detective instincts lead him to suspect that Li Tan is the murderer. Meanwhile, Sung Jong is a former detective who pursues Li Tan alone. Now we have come to the end of our video. Tell us in the comments section your best TV series released in 2024 that you would recommend for others to watch. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to avoid missing good movies or TV series again. See you in our next video.